We are back once again. No money spent, episode 20, and we have a lot to do in this video. We're going to start by looking at the lineup. We've made a lot of big upgrades since the last video. We've added Kevin Dotson, Sam Laporta, Randy Moss, Derrick Henry. And on defense, I think we've added AJ Hawk. We got our Tristan McCollum, big W there, Montez Sweat, William Perry, Max Crosby. Like, we have so many upgrades since last video, but we're not done there. We got a lot to do in the video, but those are ones I had to go ahead and add when I could. Got them ready. Looks like my controller is battery low, but it should easily make it through the video. We are going to start by going to the candy store and paying 200 candy for this B&D 81 overall left tackle, Paris Johnson Jr. Look at that right there. That is a beauty for sure. And the reason I am picking him up to start the video is because he's going to be my new left tackle, and I can get rid of Jason Peters. I don't need him anymore. So if we scroll down, yes, it's not a big upgrade or anything based off because I had the Steelers, Heritage promo left tackle, but he gets ×2 most feared. I have the upgrade token, so we're going to go ahead and put all those in him. Easy. Now, we've been getting a lot of candy. More candy than I could even count. I think we've made over 125,000 candy so far for free since most feared dropped by doing the methods on the channel. And we have part of that method in this video. We're going to start after this going to that because I need a little bit of training for what I want to do in a little bit. So we're going to do that. I am going to make the method a little bit not as wise today, I guess. It looks like we might be one token short, so I'll worry about that in a little bit. I think I actually should still be able to get another one in the field passer solos. I think that's why I did not get one right there. If we go over here to challenges, I think I need 3 more stars to finish this, which will just be 350 candy. Is this where the other upgrade token is? Yes, 140 next week. That will give me the last upgrade token. That is fine. I can keep him at the overall he is right now instead of wasting more candy. I think that is definitely the move. Now we have 84 pluses. We have 82 pluses. Then we have rare option pack. We have a rare season 3 events player pack, a spooky pack. I'm going to show you how I got this in a second. I have a 90 overall Legends Champion Fantasy Pack. That is saved for another time. 80 plus most feared. That is for the house rules and stuff. Paydirt, deep shot, random strategy, Hail Mary. I did pull a blue one out of my last random strat. Let's see if we get lucky again. We do not. That is fine. That is definitely okay. The uniform pack, definitely just going to go Bears. I know there's a lot of really good ones. I always just pick the Bears so I can have it later. Went ahead and looked at the pack once. They have a lot of really good ones, but I'm going to go with exactly what I want. Now this 85 overall B&D player pack, easy choice for me. I am going Cooper Kupp. I already have a center. I already have Jesse Bates. I already have the fullback. The left edge, I already have 2 edge players. Will Anderson will be on the team once Max Crosby is done and gone. Just don't need it yet. Now with the 80 pluses, we have all these packs right here, which we'll do in a second, but I want to show you how I got that rare pack. It's the Season 3 Events Pass. So if we go to objectives, you see I'm only level 2 in it. I've done it one time all the way through. The CPU house rules, I've done 12 games. And that got me the rare Season 3 Events Player Pack because if we look at objectives, if we go to the CPU event, winning a game gives you 75 XP, finishing the game gives you 25, so you get 100 total. In each level, I think is 1,000, so that's why I have gained 1,200 so far through the pass. It is what it is. I just wanted to at least see what's in it. Give it at least one try. It does say rare. I don't know if it's going to open into all kinds of packs. Okay, it is most feared. I will take an 82. We'll take 900 candy. Thank you, EA. Did not expect that. Spooky pack. Now, I don't remember what's in these. I was hoping it was going to be something. That is actually disappointing. We'll take what we can get, though. 82 plus right here. Then the 84 pluses. Trying to hit something that I don't have. Or if it is somebody I do have, Just don't be the center because everybody else is not B&D. That is not a full one. 225 candy. Now these are 84 pluses. They will quick sell for like 2,000 candy. So we're going to make at least 4,000 candy if we don't get anybody we can use. Now Darnell Wright will be a big W. And any of the champions. 87 Mike. Gonna go ahead and just take my 2,200 candy. Again, just more and more free candy that we are just piling up over and over again. If you saw in a video earlier this week, I want to say, I think it was Thursday night, I opened up one of those expensive candy packs and pulled a full 90. Ooh, we hit a Tim Patrick, 87 overall. Speed is only 86. Why is that also 2,232 candy? Did I hit an 87 before that? I think I hit 287s. Okay, that's why. I was thinking that Mike Linebacker was definitely not what he was. So that's okay. Loading up pack. Just going to take my training here. Easy, easy, easy. Wish I would have pulled something out of those B&Ds. I've not hit out of the B&D packs at all so far. 82 overall is a W for sure. So what I do in this is I quick sell 83s, 82s, and 77s. I keep 78s and 79s. If you saw the video, you know exactly why. Yes, I could have sold that 82. It had a little bit of higher value than a lot of other cards, but I'm okay. We'll do this 80 plus because it is auctionable. Let's see what we get here. Maybe we hit lucky. 82 is not bad. 900 candy. I will take that. Paydirt deep shot Hail Mary though. This is from doing the run one time. So I will take whatever I can get out of it. Yep. Hail Mary pack. 74s and a 75. I have hit really good elites in this though. I've hit 85s. I've hit 86s. So you can get lucky. It's just not very likely that you will. But you at least have a chance. There's an 85 right there. What was I just saying? You can get lucky. And 85s have really good value training wise. So that might be something I should sell. Probably not going to just because it's for the video for me getting more free candy and everything. Probably just going to stock up on more candy so I have enough for every release that's coming. Just to have a little bit of fun. 278s is not bad. 378s. You got to make sure though you're watching for Raiders, Ravens, 49ers. Their golds do go for a lot. The Raiders go for the most, and then probably 49ers I think is the second most. I've sold a couple of their golds that I've pulled. They didn't go for as much as Raiders though, but they did go for more coins than other golds. So like right here, Steelers not much, and Texans not much either. So those are ones, again, I'm just going to use for the 80 overall. Most feared set, not going to quick sell. Will quick sell like 80s, 77s. Those are all just quick sell for me. Can we get a good pull in a deep shot though? We hit an 85 in a Hail Mary, and right now these deep shots are not paying at all. Not even a Raiders player so far, I don't think. I have not seen one Raider. Still none, but we did hit 280s so far out of deep shots. Not great. Not liking how this is going so far. 73, 79s. Oof, not great. Now we have 7 Paydirt. This is usually what pays for everything, basically. This is what makes it worth it, is the Paydirt. Now, can we hit? There's something that's okay. It's not as much as it was going for. He was like 6 to 7. Now he's down to 3,000. Just going to definitely take the coins, though. Not worth putting in the set or quick selling. 81, 79. Come on. Come on. Need some luck right here. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are doing the same thing, doing this free candy method and just stockpiling as much candy as you can get. Tell me what you're doing with the candy. Are you getting free players? Are you risking it a little bit, having a little bit of fun with it? Either way, whatever you want to do, it's your candy. Have a little bit of fun. Or if you just want free players, do that too. Both of them are very good options. Our best pull right now is out of a Hail Mary. Okay. Maybe. 82. I thought that was going to be 85 and was at least going to tie the highest pull with the Hail Mary, but no. They trolled me hard right there. That could have been an 88 too. That would have been really nice. I think that's all of those. So we're done with that part. Now let's go to the store. We did our B&D packs and everything. Did not pull anything crazy. We know we're getting another upgrade token, so I'm not going to mess around with that right now. We have 53,000 candy. We are going to spend 23,000 on the 90 overall B&D Most Feared Champ Fantasy Pack, but we're going to come back to that in a second. Let me go see exactly what we're going to be working with. We're going to do the set first. It makes the most sense to go ahead and cash in all of our 78s. It's definitely better doing it this way. Do not go into it. It makes you lag out and stuff. So I'm going to go see how many we can get from what we just opened. I will be right back. It built 14. That is actually not bad because that was just one run through. Now, when you're doing it, you just pick the first player. It doesn't matter. We're going to have 14 of these times 375. We'll be back after we open all 14. Not going to make y'all watch that. Okay, we finished. We got them all done. Now we're going to quick sell them. We should have one extra, unless I already quick sold it, the 80 plus overall that we had from the field pass. Yes, okay, so we already got rid of that. That's 5,250 candy. Now we can quick sell everything else that we don't need to worry about. Let's see how much training exactly we're going to get. I mean, we already got a lot of candy, so that is big just by itself right there. But how much are we going to end up with after this? Because we have some training packs to, of course, open. Do I sell the 85? It depends on what we walk away with right here. 1,885 training gives me enough to do 2 rolls. This will give me enough to do another. Let's see how they go. Let's see how the 2 rolls go, and I'll decide off of that. Because I think that's the right move. Definitely the right move. So most feared, come on. Or do I do the 87 plus? I think this is exactly what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 87 plus instead because it does give you 2,000 something candy. We know that. So worst case, if you do 2 rolls and you get 2 82s from the 82 plus, you're only getting 1,800 candy. So now let's go to the catalog and see exactly who we should try to pull. That is the big question because there's a lot of really good most feared cards. It really depends on like guys that are on my team. So like Laporta, okay, so he's that Kim. We have Drew, which he's already B&D, so we don't want to go with that one. Kevin Dodson. What is Randy? Chris Jones is somebody I wouldn't mind on the team. So even Lamar. I mean, there is some good ones. So if we look back at Laporta, so Laporta, Dawkins is not in packs anymore, so I can't pay attention to that one. So you got Laporta. Then we have Mitchell. They're the same chemistry. Where's Randy? Randy. Did I pass Randy? Okay, so Randy's that one. Ooh. So that Randy and Dotson are the same. Spencer Brown wouldn't be a bad pickup either. He's in that same Kim. I would not hate any of those. And so is John Riggins. So that is 4 cards that would make my team that is in that exact one. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 2,500. Now we got to make sure we pick the one we just searched for. So it is going to be this one right here. Because none of the other ones really pay out the way this one does. And this one has an LTD opportunity in it. 87 plus. Come on. Show me the Rebel I want. I'll take any of the 4 I just mentioned. And it's not a full one. It is Trent Brown, though. Like, that is a really good pull. I don't hate that. I can't use him. He is 6'8", 370. He's a really big right tackle. I'm just going to take my candy, though. We have a right tackle for the season 2. I'm okay there. Now, because of that, we got 2,000 something candy. We're going to go ahead and quick sell the 85. Not going to make any coins from this roll, basically. And risk it the last little bit. I could have made 30,000 from that. but instead we are going to do this 82 plus one time for the one time, and we pull be 84, 82 Eric Wilson, another 900 candy. That's okay. Now it's time to get into the fun part and trying this. We hit a 90 the last time we opened it. Another 29,600 candy. Can we go 2 for 2? And we do. Come on. Let's go. And we got Mitchell, one of the best ones to pull. That is 2 for 2 on the Most Feared Trick or Treat pack. We hit Caden Ellis and Mitchell. That right there is absolutely insane. Not doing the Feared of packs. I'm not worried about that. Spooky pack. I think that's what I opened at the start. So this was an 80 plus or candy or a Most Feared Scary pack. Terrifying pack. 87 plus or 25,000 candy. Why does that sound so bad? You're getting an 87 plus and there's no odds, or you just break even on candy. And this one's an 82 plus candy or a terrifying pack. I don't like any of those. We just hit really big in the pack we opened. We got an insane pull. I love to see that. Now we'll go ahead and cash in for our free B&D right here. Know who I'm picking because I'd rather just take the coins back for him and lock in that position as a B&D because it's offensive lineman. Love to see it. Kevin Dotson, you are on the team. Yes, I took a center week 1. Yes, I took a right guard week 2. And I am okay with that because it locks down those positions until at least 0 chill or even farther past that. So Dotson, it's time to say goodbye to your regular card. You get me back plenty of coins because now I get to lock in you B&D. That's all free candy that I locked that in with. So that's crazy. And Mitchell was pulled with free candy. We absolutely did amazing in this video because now we go to overall, go by this right here. We get to sell a Mitchell. We get to sell a Dotson. And that's going to net us back probably around 800,000 coins. Mitchell's still expensive. 450, 420. Boom. And that Dotson was 430 last I saw. 422, 430 is median price. You see right there, he sold for 429 a minute ago. He's going to sell for around that price. 430 probably for both of them. I'll try to get Mitchell for 450. Then that would be 880,000 coins total. We'll make back about 792K if I'm doing my math right after tax is gone. I don't hate that. Don't hate that at all. If I'm right on the math, making that many coins with free candy and turning into a Kevin Dotson, I'm not going to hate that at all. I absolutely love the way the team is being built. Again, we know Paris Johnson, his last upgrade token is coming. There was no reason for me to go ahead and buy that last one. None at all. It doesn't do anything crazy. He's still going to play basically the exact same. We'll get that last one when I can. This Sam linebacker, I'm probably just going to go buy a Sam linebacker because it won't let me quick sell him. That's 2,000 candy right there that I could just have. I kind of want that. We have a Jason Paydirt we can get rid of too. So I got some cards I can go sell, get rid of. And I mean, the team is looking amazing. We definitely have a Keenan Allen down here I can get rid of too. So a lot of cards. Are these able to be quick sold yet? No. So the preseason standout collectible tokens, if you had them to upgrade the preseason standouts at the start of the year, earlier in the Discord today, I told everybody you can quick sell them now. That's 70,000 coins that we got from that. Thank you guys so much for watching though. Go sell those if you have them. I'm out. Peace.